Hello and welcome back to the Travelodge Challenge. We're now on our 150th, so for what we've done as a little treat for ourselves is to book into a super room. So what we're actually going to do now is give you a tour.
So the first thing you'll notice about a super room is that the signage on the door is actually slightly different to any other standard Travelodge room, and throughout the corridor as well. So as we come in, you can see we have different colour carpet, and this carpet is actually the same sort of texture that you'd normally get, just a different pattern. And then Jackie will show you. We have extra coat hooks.
There we go.
And a little sign there. And then coming through, you'll notice as well that the walls are not white. They're actually like a grey colour. You can see the contrast there on the ceiling. And we have, obviously we're staying in Lincoln. So each room has this kind of artwork with a map that shows you where everything is. So obviously we've got the Travelodges here. We've got the train station, and it works up and goes through to the drill hall, theatres, up to Lincoln Cathedral and the castle. So you've got a map of the city that shows you around. This room also comes with air conditioning, which is touchscreen. It is touchscreen. There we go. To switch it on and off, which is up here. So we don't have. Oh, makes a little noise as well. And there we go.
Keeps you nice and cool in this hot weather, eh?
It certainly does.
That's what we need.
Now, because we've got the air conditioning, we haven't got a heater, as you can see, so it does give you an extra socket. But we also have an extra socket in this room because it comes with a hairdryer already in place.
Which is fantastic. Don't need to go down to reception. Well, we hope it works.
Now for anybody who's, there we go. Now for anybody who's in a standard room, these are still available, however you have to go down to reception and ask for them. So while we're in this area, we will head into the bathroom and just show you there is a slight different changes in here. So obviously you still got your standard soap dispensers, but this worktop, it's different because in a normal Travelodge room it will be a white one, so it's a different quality, different texture to that. Also we have a different shower curtain. So normally in a normal Travelodge room they're just pure white all the way down, but this has actually got patterning in. And also we have different floor because it's normally blue, like a blue lino normally, but this is a wood effect. So yeah, really nice actually. So moving into the main room, so as you can see on the bed runner is grey instead of the normal colours of Travelodge, but obviously it blends in with the room. So the whole room's been completely redesigned. So we've got, instead of the pale blue on the walls, it's more of a dark greyish blue.
Like a teal or something, isn't it?
It's really nice actually. We've got different artwork on the wall, which is this artwork is standard for all of the super rooms. So every super room will have the same artwork, similar to in the standard rooms. They have the same artwork in a standard room. We have 4 pillows on the bed. Now that is one's firm and one's soft.
One seems to be firm, so you have the choice.
So you have a choice on that. All the plug sockets, double plug sockets, have USBs in. So we actually have 6 USBs in the room that I can imagine. Yeah.
There's the 6 of them.
Yeah. And one thing I've also noticed as well is the standard Travelodge bed base is blue. Here it's grey. So again, to match in with the rest of the room. We've got a larger
32-inch TV.
32-inch high definition Samsung TV. We've not tried that yet, actually, have we?
We've not, no.
But I can imagine it being quite nice. We've got the spotlights on the ceiling. Now, this is one of my little favourite bits, because in a super room we have a dimmer switch. So we can actually make these lights dim. Which is pretty cool. We can go brighter again. Obviously you still have your standard lighting. So you've got there and on top. And another thing now, to save us going down to reception, is we've got obviously the standard Travelodge wardrobe, but it also comes with the ironing board and iron. So again, it's just convenient to have that there, rather than going down to reception, having to get one, bring it up. Then we have a rack on the side here, which has the menu, because there is a bar cafe here. There are matching curtains. Now these obviously match the bed runner that we have down here. And also we have a very nice comfy chair with a cushion.
That really is comfortable, actually, isn't
Do you want to demonstrate?
Me? Oh, yes, it really is comfy, that. Oh, yes. Very relaxing.
And nice and soft.
Very soft, very comfy.
So yeah.
Certainly is.
Then moving over towards the desk, obviously we still got the standard bottle opener on the desk, but we now have a swivel chair. Now I want to do this bit, so I'm gonna sit down.
So Dave's going to experiment for us.
I just got to.
Yes. Is that comfy?
It is.
It looks quite comfy, actually. It's quite
If you can imagine as well, you know, if people are in here and they're working on their laptops and things like that and doing office-based sort of work, it is handy to have something like that, where you can move around your desk, just like you would in an office, really, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. Home from home, really, isn't it?
So then, moving on, and this is really good now. Now we have already been in here for a few hours, so it's not all here as it would have been. Now we have a Lavazza coffee machine. Now it was a bit noisy. It sounded a little bit like a jackhammer. There are instructions on how to use it as well. So it is pretty simple to use, actually. But if you do get stuck, it's there.
It is simple because I can use it, actually.
If Jackie can use it, anyone can use it. But yeah, it's just, you know, stick your pods in there, switch it on. You fill this tank up with water at the back. And these are your pods. So they're your standard pods. The blue ones are decaf. Now when you come into your room, you'll only have 2 decaf and 2 normal, as well as all your normal tea and coffee supplies. You also have 2 of these hot chocolates. If you want more, you can go down to reception and ask for more. They're all included, so you don't have to worry about paying more or anything like that, or going out and buying more if you want them. So they are available at reception on request. They also give you 2 Kit Kats. If you get a family version, there may be 4. Because they usually provide 4 cups, don't they?
They do. In
a family room. Obviously this is just a double room, so we've got 2. And a nicer kettle as well, instead of the standard, a stainless steel kettle instead of the plastic ones. And again, there are USBs here as well. So I think that covers everything. And also, obviously, it's a nice curtain pole as well.
Curtain pole's top.
There is a nice curtain pole there. to go with the room. So it only costs, it's like an extra £10 for this room, isn't it? So, it's not that much really. It's still keeping with budget. Now again, we haven't got windows that open in here because we've got the air conditioning, but there is a vent at the top, so you can still get some fresh air in. But yeah, I think it's worth it, even just for the coffee machine, to be honest. But also, as I say, the convenience of certain things that you've got in the room available. But just a quick scan around the room, and you can just see the quality of the finish. And not every Travelodge has got one of these rooms, so you'd have to look online and see which ones are available. But they are usually ones within a bar cafe. But at Lincoln, all the super rooms are on the top floor, and you've got really good views. And I'll just show you quickly the view that we've got looking out there. You can see us in the mirror, but you've got the train station down there, so you can see the trains coming and going. We've got Lincoln Cathedral up there. There is Lincoln Castle. There's loads of churches and things. I mean, in the daylight it's much better view, but at night time, even with the cathedral on the hill there lit up, and that cathedral is huge. So yeah, it's a really nice view. And you also get this that you can hang on the door. So if you're having a stay over, you put that on your door and they'll top you up. So you can have another Kit Kat or anything like that as well. Will all be topped up for your stay over, which you don't get in a standard room.
No. So all what you get for the extra £10, and do you know what? It's well worth it, isn't it?
It is.
Why keep going downstairs when you paid that extra bit of money and you can just have a little piece of card like this and we just come and help you?
Yeah.
Do it for you, not a problem.
So I hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, I mean, I'm absolutely loving this room. Can't wait to get into bed though. It's been a long day.
It's been a long day. Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're getting the super room bug, aren't we? I think we're gonna try and stay as many as we can now. I think
that's going to be another challenge.
Yeah. So if there's any managers out there that want us to come and review your super room, give us a call, and we'll be gladly to come down, as long as you can maybe give us a discount of some sort. Maybe you know those 5 fingers.
Yeah. We wish.
But yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye. Stay safe.